Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event? It's a hell of a start to this alternative timeline. In a world as absolutely chaotic as WWE, calling future shots is nearly impossible. You could win Money in the Bank, you call your shot for a match down the line, and then get taken out by injury. Your best friend might turn on you right as you're about to claim tag team gold. The best laid plans, at least in WWE, often go astray. But in 2015, something swept through WWE that I know would have piqued my interest. After capturing the United States Championship from Rusev at WrestleMania 31, John Cena would hold the US Open Challenge each week on Raw. Names like Sami Zayn, Big E, Rusev, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins all answered the call and gave it their best shot. With the history shared between myself and John, you're nuts if you think I wouldn't have accepted that challenge. I'd have waited a couple months, maybe with a slight hope that Cena would start to feel the fatigue that comes with weekly title defenses. But once summer hit, that's when I'd start getting ready. Like, say, July 27th, 2015, when the music for John Cena's opponent hits. What if that night? What if CM Punk walked through that curtain? Would I take another championship from a shell-shocked Cena? Or would my name join the rest of those who failed to take him down? It's up to you, really. Can John Cena turn back another challenge? Or will CM Punk be crowned the new United States champion? Create the moment that you want to last forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
John Cena has stood in that ring and defended his U.S. title against anyone brave enough to answer him.
From cocky young upstarts wanting their shot at the crown to the most grizzled veterans, John Cena has taken them all on and put them all down. You have to admire Cena for continuing this open challenge. He's elevating the US title by putting it on the line every Monday night.
And the way Cena has been able to adapt to whoever answers his call has also been so impressive to watch.
Let's not sugarcoat it, guys. Cena's ego is a big part of this open challenge. This is about pride, and sooner or later, someone's going to come snap him out of it.
It is a bit of a double-edged sword. Defending the title against some of the best has to be taking its toll on him.
You gotta be kidding me! CM Punk answering Cena's open challenge.
The roof has come off of this building. Cena looks like he's seen a ghost.
CM Punk is coming for the United States title.
CM Punk, a man that perhaps knows John Cena better than anyone else in the entire WWE.
Cena's open challenge elevating the United States Championship, but let's not forget that Punk has set the standard for what it means to be the best in the world. He takes every opportunity he can to prove it.
And that is what's so fascinating about this. Punk just doesn't want to beat Cena. He wants to remind everyone that when you mention the great champions, his name comes first.
If anyone can match John Cena's fighting spirit, it might just be CM Punk.
Yeah, Punk isn't walking into this one blind either. He's faced Cena and beaten him on some of the biggest stages possible already.
And there's some added motivation for Punk here, guys. He is dead set on adding that title to his resume.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, John Cena!
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight, it's CM Punk's time.
A lot of interesting competitors have answered Cena's open challenge over the past few months. But Punk coming out here might be his biggest showdown yet.
There's no might about it, Cole. This is the biggest challenge yet. And this one certainly feels more personal. Punk has always resented Cena, and for a time he had Cena's number with multiple victories against the franchise.
I think Punk might be a bit jealous of what John's been able to accomplish since winning the title at Wrestle Mania. Punk's never held the US title, and you know he'd like to win it and become an even better champ than Cena.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, world champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the best in the world, holding every title of note's a key indicator of the moniker. And you know Punk wants to add his name to the list of legends that have held the United States Championship over the last 3.5 decades.
But even a competitor, the level of CM Punk is subject to curses. We've often seen competitors who are one title shy of a Triple Crown or Grand Slam just get a mental block when it comes to getting the last title on the list. Punk might already be seeing this title filling that last spot on his mantle and thinking that far ahead against a competitor like John Cena is very dangerous.
The John Cena US Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys!
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Cena has to be feeling pretty confident with the champion's advantage on his side here.
Yeah, but you better believe that's only going to add fuel to the fire for Punk.
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission. Remarkable.
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
John Cena with a rough blow there. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk is looking all out of sorts right now. Cena has just been pushing him around here.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
For the title!
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Northern Lights perfectly bridged.
He's able to reverse it.
and connects with the kick. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Boom!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain. It's the drop kick.
Gentlemen, it is always a treat to see CM Punk and John Cena face off in a championship match. The last two times that Punk challenged Cena for a title held by the franchise, they were two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
CM Punk
For the title, new champ. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He saw that one coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Counter. Saw it coming. Cena. Looking for the AA. The AA from Cena. And Cena's in control.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion. Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
Launching himself in the ropes.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
CM Punk turning it. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Being set up in the corner for something. Perch on the middle rope.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
To ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oof, just punishing the arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, look at this.
And more.
Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Sliding into the ring now. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Punk and Cena have to be digging down to their deepest reserves right now.
They look absolutely exhausted, but I don't think either one of them is near giving up yet.
We know what's racing through his mind. We can see a count out here.
Return to the ring just in time.
Nice monkey flip.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena just unleashing all of his power right now, and Punk can't find an answer.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline! And Cena now knows this might be one of the biggest challenges yet. Punk is bringing the fight thus far.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Cena warding him off.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have
Cena. Looking for the AA.
able to steer clear of danger there.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move! Oh, what a response!
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go!
GTS connects!
This may be the challenger's moment. Cena able to ward that off.
Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
You're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly every premium light.
Flying! Bullseye!
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these.
John Cena!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Makes the cover! A kick out.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Up high.
Oh, compressing them with a splash. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Targeted stop to the arm. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Crash and burn.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation going to be the deciding factor in this match.
Big time powerbomb.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
With that tackle.
John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Oh, shattering jump. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Elbow drop. Cena gets intercepted. Cena, look at this power, onto his shoulders,
For the AA! Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
as United States Champion.
I have a feeling Punk isn't going to let this one go easily. Well, credit where it's due to Cena, but this loss might have just created a monster out of Punk.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here! AJ Styles!
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, Wrestle Mania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best, or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he truly is the best. Moments away from facing off against the phenomenal AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all, Wrestle Mania. Legends in WrestleMania. He's stolen the show. He's made history here. This is a familiar spot for CM Punk to be in. But AJ Styles, this is his first WrestleMania. His first time ever being on a stage this big. And Punk is well aware of that. No doubt Punk's counting on that fact.
Yes, but it's not for a lack of talent or preparedness on Styles' part. Punk's not going to underestimate Styles just because he hasn't been to the dance, because he knows that AJ Styles can pick up the choreography quicker than just about anyone.
This is huge.
But much like every person in this 100,000-plus crowd in hand, I have goosebumps like I've never felt before. This is going to be an all-time classic. And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world? Soaking it all in, the magnitude of this moment, of this match.
AJ Styles finally where he's always belonged, on the grandest stage at this showcase of the immortal. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. We're about to witness a classic for the ages, courtesy have come so far, but they have always been destined to meet here.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, Wrestle Mania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles?
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Wow.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
Spin kick to the midsection. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He's going up. AJ decided to get back on the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in. CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Corey. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Turns up. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
Yeah, CM Punk's making clear that the time for pleasantries is over. And Styles finding out that the hard way.
He connects with a counter. Big night for AJ Styles making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair at WrestleMania, but just as often we'll see him cut corners.
Indeed, in the past we've seen Punk call in reinforcements against Rey Mysterio, using foreign weapons when attempting to end the
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
From the top rope.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skill.
From the top.
Oh, he lands hard. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Wow, springboard attack. Things are going to plan for Styles thus far at his first WrestleMania, piling on the attacks against Punk.
Turning the tables. He's locked up. Driver. Spiked him. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
What's Styles got in mind here?
Neck breaker.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. AJ's in trouble. You think he's going to tap here?
The Phenomenal One has to find a way to fight through the agony.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. Into a sleeper hold. Oh, and a neck breaker. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Watch out. Oh, body on body.
Incoming.
And he's looking for it. Perched up top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Got out of the way of that one.
Taken down by the neck. Oh, a sliding elbow. Like a bullet.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there. Punk dodges out in time. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Burning hammer. CM Punk realizing now AJ Styles is indeed phenomenal. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And now it's back to the ring for Punk.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Destructive arm breaker. We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
You gotta be kidding me.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Bodies are bruised. Egos are hurt. Wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing down yet.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
AJ is out. That's it.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Ouch.
If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
German suplex.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
He gets into the ring. Oh. What are they doing here? Oh, an arm breaker.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Oh, worked out with the crossbody.
Got him in the corner now. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go sweet GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk? Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Here's two.
resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me... Watch out! Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Took him out the knee. AJ Styles is getting it done. He has to know he's ever so close to a successful WrestleMania debut.
DDT!
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Uh-oh!
What a crossbody.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. And now thrown back into the ring.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Check out the springboard. Caught with a lariat. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And Punk gets the big win over Styles. Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages.
And while AJ was just as phenomenal as he claims to be, CM Punk put his foot down and made perfectly clear to both AJ and the entire WWE Universe that he truly is the best in the world.
An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen. That's the power of Showcase. I've said it repeatedly that it's impossible for me to predict a hypothetical scenario with precision, but I have to believe that if I was here in 2019, I would have done anything to get to the front of the line to be Kurt Angle's final opponent at WrestleMania 35.
He has held every title imaginable. European champion, Intercontinental champion, 6-time world champion.
Not many people know this, but when I first joined the ECW brand in 2006, Kurt Angle was my goal. He'd found new life with the brand, leaning into the extreme side of things, mauling his opponents with a reinvigorated approach to the ground and pound offense. But those dreams would go unrealized with Kurt leaving WWE only about a month after my arrival. I could see it all in my head, though. Kurt comes out on Raw to announce that he'll be retiring at WrestleMania. With the crowd already shocked, Kurt goes to announce his opponent, only I wouldn't give him that chance. See, I really don't care who Kurt's chosen, because as I'd say to Kurt's face, I've chosen Kurt to be my opponent at WrestleMania 35. If Kurt wins, he gets to go out on top. But when I get the win, Kurt at least had the chance to go out on a shield against an opponent willing to push him to his limits. Kurt's retirement will happen one way or another, but it's up to you to decide who will be standing at the top of the winner's podium and who will have to settle for a silver medal when I collide with Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 35.
Looking at the career of Kurt Angle with a loss tonight. CM Punk.
It's Kurt Angle's farewell match, and his
accepted the opportunity to ruin Kurt's last night on the grandest stage of them all.
What better test for the best in the world than a man he idolizes? One of very few men to achieve the amateur wrestling Grand Slam, Kurt Angle.
You can tell Punk has been looking forward to this match. This chance to face Kurt Angle at Wrestle Mania.
Now, for years, CM Punk has dreamed of this moment. What a notch in Punk's belt a win here would be.
The only gold medalist in WWE history. The wrestling machine, Kurt Angle.
Competing in his final match after a 20-year Hall of Fame career, the only gold medalist in WWE history, Kurt Angle!
For the final time as an in-ring competitor, Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. The WWE Universe showing the respect to this incredible athlete.
Kurt Angle performs at his highest level when the pressure is highest. Tonight, it couldn't get any higher.
Punk fully expects Kurt Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently, a little more intense than the Kurt Angle of old.
It was CM Punk who threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match. And what a better place to do it than at Wrestle Mania.
Yeah, how could Kurt resist? Angle and Punk have never met in a ring before, but they are known all over the world as two of the best. Now, at last, we get to find out who really is superior inside those ropes.
Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle's ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
It's a favor? Deciding a Hall of Famer's retirement match? That's a favor?
Listen, Cole. It's an honor for Angle to wrestle CM Punk at WrestleMania.
This is going to be nasty.
Belly to belly from the top rope.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
It really feels like this match could come down to Punk's strikes and smarts versus Angle's technique and experience. Who do you give the edge to?
My gut says Kurt Angle, the man who has seen and done it all, but if Punk gets lucky and lands one good shot, it could give him one heck of an opening.
CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games are those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact.
Just battering their opponent.
Springboard misses the target. Thumped with a big blow.
And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt.
Oh! reciprocating the initial reversal.
And Punk gets countered there. Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam. Angle might just have Punk right where he wants him. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back. They're attacking the hamstring with knee strikes.
I talked to Punk earlier today, and he said he fully expects Angle to be a step quicker than he's been recently. A little more intense, the Kurt Angle of old.
Fitting American sports analogy here for an American hero. You gents, correct me if I'm wrong, it's like a legendary baseball player taking his final swings at the plate. He may not have much left, but he still may hit a home run.
Very true, Wade. You said that correctly. I'm very proud of the American that you've become.
And for Kurt Angle, you can't remain as great as you once were, but you can be great one more time.
Monkey flip.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk on the wrong side of Angle's technical expert.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
If there was ever one last time for Kurt to put the pedal to the from the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
And no matter how we got here, this is a match the people, the Olympic gold medalist, taking on the best in the world. A match that can propel both men's legacies even further.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Despite what has transpired leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at Wrestle Mania. Think of what this would do for CM Punk. Think about what's driving Punk right now. To say that he is the man who beat Kurt Angle in Kurt's final match of his Hall of Fame career.
There would be nothing for CM Punk to apologize for tonight. He would just be ending all of Kurt's build.
Way too... Diving moonsault! He counters with a great reversal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Straight punch!
No fight left whatsoever. Ankle lock applied.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
Punk might be in trouble here. Oh, wait. Never mind, he's free. Quick escape from danger there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Sharp elbow. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Some mental chess here from Angle.
Sent flying with the monkey flip.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
Angle has the advantage over Punk, and he's putting it to good use. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Big flying forearm.
No fight left whatsoever. Ankle.
And close enough to be under the rope. Submission hold broken.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Cuts the attack off. He finally manages to answer back.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Clobbered with a clothesline.
The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Stomping away.
This can only be bad for him. Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Bad position for Punk.
What power!
Counter by CM Punk.
Good reflexes from him there.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Angle is determined right now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam.
And with that move, Angle just mustered up every ounce of intensity he could.
Punk avoids the attack.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And able to evade the offense. Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. He needs to defend his head a little better here.
Reversal. And that turns things around. That was inventive. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And one punch connects after another. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Unrelenting attacks from Kurt.
Every time I think this one's over, Punk or Angle gets back up, keeps going. What an astonishing display from these two warriors. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Check out the springboard.
Incredible springboard right there.
And the core taking on some damage.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Impressive awareness from him.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And Kurt escapes danger.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Flip right on the money. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. And now he's headed out of the ring.
German suplex.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this work. Sent awkwardly into the table.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Punk never saw that coming. He takes hold.
Launched with a suplex.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Kurt Angle thinking big. Uh-oh. Way too up. Through the air. And connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Back into the ring here.
And Kurt is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
On a flying forearm smash. Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Punk trying to withstand this surge. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a GTS.
Rough situation for Kurt.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't it?
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh.
Strong counter from Punk.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Angle slam.
Angle waiting for the perfect moment to strike Punk.
Nice takedown there from Angle, and transit.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Check out the springboard.
Angle gets out of the way.
Big kick.
And I think Kurt is going for it, looking for a submission here.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Taking him to the corner now.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe. Counters. Uh-oh.
The top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Able to slip out of that situation. Tail over tea kettle right there.
Flurry of strikes. Huge kick connects.
Short knee right to the body.
Opponent down. Angle can do what he wants and locks in the...
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. on a win.
And at Wrestle Mania, no less, CM Punk tried his best. He took every shot Angle gave him, but the Olympian is just still